Say, bruh, the Phoenix Suns took care of business. But before we get started, everybody go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Leave some comments below. Let me know how you feel. Also, smash that notification button just so that you can receive all the notifications whenever we post a video. Welcome to Sports R Us. And today we're going to be talking about the Phoenix Suns, who just completed a clean sweep of the Denver Nuggets. And shockingly, they actually swept the Nuggets, which is, very shocking because the Nuggets have Jokic. One thing that did happen this season was that Jamal Murray went down with an injury. So it was kind of foreseeable that the Denver Nuggets wouldn't make it too far without Jamal Murray. I thought maybe Michael Porter Jr. would step up. And in some games he did step up, but it wasn't enough. And the Phoenix Suns, got to give our hats off to the Phoenix Suns. They took care of business. I mean, I'm 100% proud, very proud of Chris Paul. And I want to see Chris Paul win a championship, to be honest with you, because I feel like he's been on multiple teams and he's always had the injury bug, which will hit him at the most inopportune times throughout seasons. It'll come in the postseason at the time when they really need him. When he was with the Houston Rockets or when he was with the Los Angeles Clippers, he had multiple points in his career where he was right there on the door of possibly getting to a finals and getting an opportunity to fight for a championship in the actual finals. And I believe now they're pretty much setting up the table for them to go to the finals. I believe that the Phoenix Suns are going to rock this. They're going to tear it down. To me, I believe that they can beat any team, really. They can beat any team on the West right now. They can beat the Clippers. They can beat the Jazz. No matter which one is coming at them, I believe that they have enough firepower to beat it. Between the two heavy hitters on the Phoenix Suns, which will be Chris Paul and Devin Booker, and then just to top it off, you have somebody like DeAndre Ayton, who's been consistent throughout these playoffs, giving it his all and staying consistent with the team. And I just like the coach. Like I keep on saying, Monty Williams should have been the coach of the year this year. I feel like he worked for that, he earned that, and he should have received the coach of the year this year. But we're going to fall back from that. Now, in this game, we had Devin Booker with 34 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. We had Chris Paul with 37 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists, and 2 steals to top it off. DeAndre Ayton hit him up with 12 points, and we also have Mikal Bridges, who came in with 14 points. They pretty much knocked off the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets would have to make... I think next year they can come back with the same team. If they make any slight adjustments, they can do so. But really, they can come back with the same team. They don't really have to make too many changes. I think that Michael Porter Jr. is going to continue to develop. He's going to continue to ascend. And, he'll add a few things to his game. It's always something to work on, especially when you're in that beginning stage of your career. I believe he'll be able to do that. And with Jokic, who's the reigning MVP, I believe they'll be just fine with that. And with Jamal Murray coming off that injury, I think that they'll be just fine. But the Suns this year was too much. The teamwork that you're seeing from the Suns, that's the one thing. I don't feel like the Suns have a star that can say that they're the main focal point of the team. I believe that the Suns are working together as a team. Now, they do have stars. Trust me. Devin Booker is a superstar. Chris Paul has been a superstar in this league for the longest. And I believe that DeAndre Ayton can develop to an actual superstar in the future. Now, he's showing some remnants of being a star and somebody that can be consistent. And he's showing you the reason why he was one of those top picks just a few years ago. But the Phoenix Suns, behind Monty Williams' game plan, working together with his team, working together with Chris Paul to get this team together. Chris Paul, who I believe should have been in the conversation for MVP, should have been one of the finalists and possibly have been the MVP this year, because the way that he turns around teams and the way that he turned around this young team from last year. I know they was 8-0 in the bubble, but also what he was able to do with them and make sure they stay on the right mindset when they're on the court, following the game plan, everything that the way he conducts himself on the court and the things he does for his team. you can't pay for that. You can't buy that. That's something that's just gifted, and he's gifted in that way. And I'm excited for the Phoenix Suns. They're a very exciting team to watch, and yeah, we'll see who they play next. You know, out of either Utah or the Clippers. I see them playing Utah. I don't see the Clippers coming out of that series. I don't see them coming out of that. So, you know, we should be looking for a Donovan Mitchell against Devin Booker setup. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So everybody, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, click that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, and leave some comments below. Let me know what you think about the Phoenix Suns. Do you feel like they're going to be a team that's going to make it to the finals all the way? Do you think that they can actually beat whoever comes from the East? We did actually see that Kyrie went down just today, so it might be possible they can squeeze it out. This has been Sports R Us. I appreciate y'all.